We're going to talk about something today that I think most of you may be doing, that you may want to take a very close look at, that is part of a major shift happening this year, 2021. This is going to go real quick. I want to talk to you today about the information that you're seeking out, how you're filtering it, your energy field and your frequency. Everything counts. This is the year of expansion. That means we're either shifting into something amazing that exists right now for you that's happening, or you're going to stay in the way humans have been behaving for centuries. With technology, it's easy to stay in this place. Let's go out here because there are endless probabilities for you to tap into, and I'm going to show you how to do that today. You ready? Let's go. Welcome to Landria Onkka on YouTube, here to help you break through fears and live an amazing life. Do you know I'm the only Landria Onkka on the entire planet? But you're the only you. A name, you can have 101 people with your name, but there's only one you. I'm going to talk today about that because that is what counts. We're looking at society and governments and all these other things. I want to talk about you. You didn't come here for just this massive experience with everybody else. That's only part of it because we are automatically that anyways. We're all just one experience in all time zones. There's no such thing as time. In all probabilities. Not going to go into that mind-blowing space because our pea brains can't handle that. What I want to talk to you today is about something I'm seeing happen. And that is the false gurus and messages out there, that some people delivering them believe very strongly in what they're saying. I'm not here to diss anybody or to tell you who's bad and who's not, because there's no such thing. Everybody's just on a journey, contributing in whatever way. They have their own agendas, their own beliefs, and some of them are very strong. And for them, it's very real. I want to talk about you and what you're choosing. Because we use the internet, and you guys see me promoting this, I learned how to use the internet 6 years ago so that I could be much more effective and powerful in my business and everything I did. I knew it was going to rule businesses and every way of communication, and I knew it was going to get bigger. But here's what's happening with that. It is also a platform, like everything else, for major abuses. Just like the news, so many of you are shutting down the news. Congratulations, because we have found out that some of it appears so real. So real. Well, there was people on camera and there was a newscaster and you find out it was false. I could recreate that easily, and I know how to do it and tell you a message and put fear in you, right? And that's what's going on out there. But here's what I want to talk to you about today. Because this is the year of expansion, and I'm going to do a video on this next subject about going inward. You have to, if you want to shift into the new earth, you must release and shift every way you've been functioning that relies on when somebody's telling you how things are and what is going to happen. We're going into turf that is confining of your absolute powers. Because there is no one thing that happens. No one thing. Everything's happening. Now, let me be specific. Your reality shifts at every moment. And what I'm trying to tell you right now is that can be anything you want it to. What we're going through right now, this is a major planetary shift, is now about you. Everything's about you. And I'm seeing people go to these channels to try and get answers. They want to know what's going to happen and who are the bad guys and, who are the good guys and what should I do? That is still handing your power over, which is actually impossible. But if you believe it, you're actually doing it. If you believe you're unlimited, you're unlimited. That's how powerful you are. You can actually create your own limitations. And that's all humans do all day long. When you go to some teaching, I talk about Eckhart Tolle a lot because he just shows you how to tap into your own powers. And then you have other teachers who are, and especially we talk about channeling, can be very dangerous. Because the assumption is they're getting information from a higher source that is right, and that we should listen to them. How do you know that? And I have people defending all of these groups who cause separation amongst us because it's in the name of some light. Yet the message isn't light at all. It's time for you to take on your own power. Question everyone. You know what to do. You know what is right. Now, my question to you is, if you're going and seeking out those, by the way, those guys get massive views and subscribers. And I look at these groups and I'm thinking, it's funny, this light group or this channeling group, they have a lot of advertisements on there. They're making a fortune off of this. What do you think their absolute focus is? Have you noticed I have no advertisements during my videos? I lose a lot of revenue because of that. I stopped interrupting the videos in the middle. I wanted to put them in a beginning and the end. That helps to pay for all of the production that I do on this. And I took them out in the middle, but I see all these people on there making an absolute fortune off of your eyeballs because they're telling you what's going to happen. Now, I saw something show up. Somebody sent a link over that I didn't post because YouTube doesn't allow that. It's it's promotion and spam. But I did click on the link, and I saw a group that predicted something years ago. I looked up the book, and I saw a review on it that said, there are false spiritual groups and speakers who are using spirituality for the same agenda that supposedly the dark side does. It's all the same. It's telling you what is to come, and no one can do that. So those of you who, when I say I have a prediction, I'm giving you a frequency prediction. Like when I told you that we're going to go through something really challenging, I didn't tell you what it was because no one can. We can't know exactly what that is because we as a collective have the power to change it at every split second. And those predictions are just to give us the ability to prepare ourselves for what is to come. But when I say prepare ourselves, I'm talking about you working on this to get ready for this so that you can see it differently and not go through the stress that you may be experiencing right now. But if you're watching these people who are telling you something else, you have to ask yourself, is this any different than the false news? Is it any different than anything else I'm going to because I want somebody to tell me something? All right? So my question to you, is this what you're doing? And then you get stuck on them. It's almost cult-like. It is. I see people that say, I'm unsubscribing because you said this. I am against no one. I'm against nothing. Everything's just a choice for you. There's nothing to protest. There's nothing to object to. There's nothing to get angry about or argue about. Everything's your individual choice right now in a frequency. If you are looking outside of yourself for answers, not teachings and guidance, for answers. You want somebody to tell you what's going to happen in the next few months, specifics. Good luck. I did some research. Not one of the things predicted came true. Not one. Not one. And even Nostradamus, very few of his predictions actually came true. He had, I don't know, probably millions of them. And very few came to pass. Why? Because we as a collective changed that. And he said that none of this is in stone. These are warnings of what can come if we don't change our ways. We have changed our ways. If you don't pull out of this constant looking to somebody else to tell you things and then you cling to that as what is right, you are no different than anybody taking any stance on any subject. Does this make sense? This is the shift for you right now. This is the shift. The shift is no longer they're right And now you said one thing I don't like and you're wrong. You didn't vote for the person I like, and so now you're wrong and I'm going to diss you, and this has to stop. It has to stop. What are you looking at out there that now you think is how things are? And I'm not telling you not to look at this stuff. If it helps you and you feel good about it, that's great. Is that message dividing you or separating you from anybody else? Is it? Then ask yourself why you need somebody else to tell you anything. What if you never had that information? You'd be perfectly fine. You hold the power of the universe within you. Right now, you have so much power, you could do things that would freak people out. But you don't believe that, because you're still trying to find that person out there that's going to tell you the last day of the planet of Earth and who's going to do what and what the predictions are. What a waste of time that is. How about going to the teachings anywhere out there, and they've been around for hundreds of years, of how do I tap into my own powers and get my own answers? And those of you, you're going to go to the astrologist and the psychic, and then the this and the healer and all these things. By the way, some of those people are really good and powerful. But I wouldn't say it's the majority, because they're all human too. All of us are human, right? It comes with the turf. We all have egos. We all have the emotions of being human. It's what you do with it, how you react, that determines your frequency. Are you seeking guidance outside of yourself that tells you things are a certain way, that separates you from other people, that gives you defined answers about how things are, and then you are believing it? Does it inflict any kind of fear on you? Why are you doing that? Because you don't believe you're powerful yourself. You don't believe you have the answers. And we as human beings want somebody to pop in the room with angel wings and say, this is what you should do. This is the job you should have. This is the person. And this is what's going to happen so that you can relax. I'm going to tell you right now. You know what's going to happen? Whatever you choose, so relax. If you choose something higher and amazing, you'll make it happen. You. No one out there on YouTube can do that for you. No one. No book, no nothing. Teachers of the highest frequency can only guide you to use your own power. Those who are claiming power that you don't have, think again. Think again. There is no one more powerful than you. We're all on an equal playing field. It doesn't seem like it, because you're looking at the material world and determining it according to that. And that's false too. This is just a role. This is a play. Somebody has to be the bad guy for us to know the hero, right? Somebody has to die sometimes, and somebody has to, go through crisis. It's just part of the play. You cannot be destroyed. You never would be You always were. You always will be. This is not who you are. And what's happening right now is, are you going to start listening to your own power? Use the teachings that help you do that. That's what's happening right now. If we keep going to other people in power, we believe have more power, we have not changed the structure of how we've been functioning that has kept us powerless. I want you to look inside and ask yourself, have you looked or read something or, and had anxiety or had fear or said, that doesn't seem right? You have those answers. Your intuition will tell you it's right for you. And if somebody's spoken word is great, but when you hand your power over to somebody, this is how so many things have happened out there that have become so corrupt. We are all equal. We are an equal voice. There's no leaders out there. And I said in my last video, Christ, his teachings were called the way. He didn't have an organization where there was a hierarchy. There was nobody taking over or leading it. There were just teachers, and everybody had say in how the way operated. Everyone was valued. That's how the new earth functions. There's nobody up there going to tell you what's going to happen or what you should do. You get to choose that. This is my very strong opinion that you can use, or you can keep dialing in to somebody who, it's fascinating, right? When you listen to somebody who's getting a word for something out there that has equal diversity in its frequencies, you can't possibly know the agenda, but I think you in your gut know. I think you in your gut know that I keep looking for something. I keep looking for answers. I want to know. Humans want to know. I want to know what's going to happen. I want to know what I should do. You're creating it. It's a big responsibility. I know it doesn't feel good. It's like, doggone, I'm going to have to do this. Yeah, you're going to have to do it. You're going to have to do it yourself. Get out a piece of paper and a pencil or a pen and sit down and ask yourself, how do I want my life to play out? What is it I truly want to contribute? How do I want to feel? How do I, just me, put everybody aside and anything I've heard and what's going on out there, put it all aside. What is it I truly want right now? That isn't just based on the material world, that's based on a deep sense of peace, where I can release the fear and know that everything's going to be okay. What does that life look like? Write it down, because you alone can create it. And then you can use the teachings of those people out there. Eckhart Tolle was mine about 15 years ago. I read Eckhart Tolle, and he was a turning point for me. Some of the things I was experiencing made sense because he had experienced them too, and now I knew what they were. And so it helped me understand this other space out there that I was tapping into and what it was. But even he doesn't tell you exactly, because no one really knows. We'll never know as dense human beings. So if you are listening to a dense human being that's going to tell you details of our future, or who's doing what, or all this, stuff, why are you focusing your attention on that? Start creating, start expanding, start going into your own power. It's happening right now. And if you keep going out there, nothing's going to change. Not for you. You hold the power of the universe. Yes, we're playing roles as human beings. We have physical bodies that get ill. We learn from things. That's all they are, teachings. They're all teachings. The test is, are you now going to use your own power and start listening to you? We need each other. Need, the N word, we do. Because we are one. We're never separate from one another. Yes, we all have different skills and contributions to our evolution. Use them. But never, ever, ever think for a minute that you don't hold equal power to somebody else who you believe is giving you answers that you don't have. Question everyone, including me. Maybe this doesn't make sense. Maybe you want to go listen to the Galactic Federation telling you that there's evil people out there. Of course there are. That's the whole play. That's the whole role. What's the purpose of that? We should be focusing right now on what we can contribute in the most positive, amazing way if we want to live in that world. It's just that simple. You are and will live the frequency that you shift into. You guys come over to the Miracle Circle. Actually, the January Miracle Circle is the reality shifting. How do you do that? I'll show you how to do it. The rest is up to you. I'm not going to tell you what's going to happen next year or the year after, because you and I are creating it right now. You are whole and perfect, strong and powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. Blessings to you, my friend, my powerful light being. Namaste.